Hello, dear students of B Pharmacy. Once again, you're welcome in this online session of classes. So today we are going to do the topic Poisson distribution, which is the last topic of chapter number 2, that is probability and standard deviation. So Poisson's distribution is the limiting form of binomial distribution as n tends to infinity and p is the probability of success for each trial as p tends to 0 and then np is equals to m, which is considered as finite number. Another important property of Poisson's distribution is distribution consists of a single parameter m. That means if the value of m is given, we can find out the complete distribution. Now here are some conditions of Poisson's distribution that we can go through. Now there is a very important formula of probability which is given as probability distribution. P of x equals to r, that means that is the probability of r successes, that is e raised to power minus m into m raised to power r upon r factorial, where the values of r is 0, 1, 2, 3 and up to so on. Now after this, let us derive the recurrence formula for this probability distribution given by Poisson. So recurrence formula is, we will use the formula of Poisson's distribution, that was P of x equals to r is equals to e raised to power minus m into m raised to power r upon r factorial, where r was 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on. Now if this is the probability of x equals to r, so if we find probability of x equals to r plus 1, that is if we replace r by r plus 1, we can put the value of here r as r plus 1, similarly in the denominator also. Now let's divide these equations, that means p of r plus 1 upon p of r, that is p of x is equals to r plus 1 can be written as p of r plus 1 only, or p of x equals to r can be written as p of r. So let's divide this second equation by equation number 1. So that means e raised to power minus m into m raised to power r plus 1 upon r plus 1 का फैक्टोरियल इंटू जो डिनोमिनेटर वाली टर्म हो जाएगी उसका रेसिप्रोकल कर दीजिए इंटू की फॉर्म में. So this e raised to power minus m into e raised to power minus m can be cancelled. Similarly, m raised to power r plus 1 can be written as, if the powers are adding, then we can separate the bases. So m raised to power r into m into r का फैक्टोरियल अपॉन, अब देखिए अपॉन में है r plus 1 का फैक्टोरियल. We have studied the factorial denotation representation in class 11th, that n factorial is equals to n into n minus 1 factorial. So r plus 1 factorial हो जाएगा r plus 1 into r plus 1 minus 1 का फैक्टोरियल. 1 minus 1 कैंसिल, तो r plus 1 into r factorial. अभी r factorial ऊपर नीचे से कैंसिल, so that is p of r plus 1 will be equals to m into m upon r plus 1 into p of r. यहाँ पे सिर्फ क्या बचा, राइट हैंड साइड में m upon r plus 1, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में था p of r plus 1 upon p of r will be cross multiplied. So this is p of r plus 1 equals to m into r plus 1 into p of r, which is known as probability of r successes for Poisson's distribution. See, recurrence formula is used when, for example, if we have find it out the probability for 0 success, then we can find out the next subsequent successes. Means if p of 0 is given to us, then we can find 0 plus 1, like we can find out for 1, for 2 successes, for 3 successes and so on. The next topic is, in the same category, is mean of Poisson's distribution. So for this we will again use the formula of Poisson's distribution only for finding the mean. P of r is equals to e raised to power minus m into m raised to power r upon r factorial. So now we know mean is denoted by mu, which is equals to summation of xi into pi, where I is equals to 0 to n. So let's put the values of I as 0, 1, 2 up to 3 so on. So x0 p0 plus x1 p1 plus x2 p2 up to so on. Now see, if we just put the values of even this x0, x1, x2 as 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on, then just put the values of r here 0, 1, 2, 3, then 0 into e raised to power minus m, because when r will be 0, m raised to power 0 will be equals to 1, and upon 0 ka factorial will be 1 only. 0 factorial is 1. We can note down this, that 0 factorial is equals to 1. That's very important result. After that, x1 p1, that is x1 will be 1, the first value of x, that is 1. Now p1 means we have to put r equals to 1. So e raised to power minus m upon m raised to power 1 upon 1 ka factorial. Similarly, we can put the value of r as 2 and up to so on. So we can further solve it as first term was equals to 0, because 0 into e raised to power minus m will be equals to 0. Now we can just solve these equations. After that, we can see there is something common over here, m into e raised to power minus m. We have taken that common, and inside the terms will be 1 plus m upon 1 factorial plus m square upon 2 factorial, because see 2 factorial is equals to here 2 into 1. So 2 and 2 will be eliminated, so there will be only 1 factorial. That's why here 1 factorial is there. 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1. 3 and 3 will be cancelled. It will be only 2 factorial in the denominator. So these are the terms. Now this series is very important series, which is termed as exponential series, which is equals to e raised to power m. Put this value of this whole series as e raised to power m. Now e raised to power minus m into e raised to power m. Bases are same. You can add the powers. So e raised to power minus m plus m will be equals to 0. That is m into e raised to power 0. And anything raised to power 0 is equals to 1. So m into 1 will be equals to m. So that means mu, mean of Poisson's distribution, is m. Now as we have evaluated mean, similarly we can find out the variance of Poisson's distribution. For that, variance sigma square is summation of x square into pi, where I is equals to 0 to n minus mu square. Mu we have just evaluated. As we have evaluated summation of xi into pi, in the similar form we can evaluate summation of x square into pi. Okay, we can solve this simplification. We can see this simplification. See, in the similar manner as we have evaluated mu, mean, we can just find out these terms like taking common and solving that. Okay, and there is one very important series as we have seen in the previous topic, also exponential series. Put their values, solve it, take e raised to power m common, which will be further eliminated. Now multiply this m into 1 plus m, that will be m square plus m. Put this value in equation number 1, which we have denoted as sigma square. Sigma square will be equals to m square plus m minus mu square. In the previous topic we have seen the value of mu as m. We have substituted that. M square got eliminated, and variance sigma square will be equals to m. Now as variance is denoted as sigma square, we have seen in the first unit that standard deviation is denoted by sigma, which can be evaluated as square root of sigma square. So put this value of sigma square as m. So sigma standard deviation will be equals to square root of m. These are very important values, formulas which we have seen today. In the previous video, we shall do some numericals, questions, examples based on this topic. So thank you and have a good day.